We are taking a passion for hunting and combining it with expertise in land transformation. Our mission is not only creating exceptional hunting experiences, but also to share the journey with you. Through engaging content on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, we'll take you behind the scenes of transforming ordinary land into extraordinary hunting grounds. Join us as we dive into the process of land management, habitat improvement, and creating the perfect environment for game animals. Whether you're a seasoned hunter or a land enthusiast, the Plot Advisors is here to guide you every step of the way.
Morning, guys. So we bought a farm. We bought it 2 weeks ago. We haven't closed on it yet, but the landowner is letting us come in and start getting some of our food plots cleared out that we want to get into our fall plots and get a couple blinds set. It's a 175-acre tract right along the river. We've got a mixture of CRP, some high ground, and then we've got low bottoms with big cottonwoods right here along the river. So we just come in here this week with our skid steer and mulcher, and we started cleaning some of this stuff. As you can see, this isn't a super huge plot. It's probably half an acre or so, but this will be a really good kill plot, micro plot. It comes in, there's a bunch of funnels and transitioning point right up here. So what we're thinking is we'll probably set big post right here with our tree koi, with the rope hanging off of it or whatever, but we're definitely going to get one out here. So we come through here and we trimmed all the trees around here. We trimmed all the limbs off of it, so maybe they won't try to scrape on that side of things. They'll just try to come right to this post with the rope on it. Right up in here, I think is where we're going to put our tree stands. It's a really good tree, 10 yards off the plot, but we can still have a 20-yard chip shot into the transition point and still be able to hunt over the food plot if he's out here making a scrape on that road. So it's a great all-around farm. It's got, we've seen a lot of turkeys on it. We've already seen a lot of deer. There's ducks already swimming down there, which we've hunted all up and down this river since we were teenagers. So we know that there's a lot of ducks in this area. So we're pretty excited to get some greenheads stacked up too. All right, guys, so we're back here on this bean plot. It's about 1.8 acres, 2 acres. Phil with the Habitat guys, he just lives across the river from us. We were in a pinch. We got 1.5 inch rain in the forecast this afternoon. We thought we need to get it planted. We need to get the water hole done too, but it was just easy to call him and have him come over here. So all of our stuff, our new drill hasn't showed up yet. So he come in clutch, huge, but we started the water hole here. We're just still digging it out. We're in river bottom ground, so it's real sandy. I mean, you can see the rock here and all the sand. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have to line this one, unless we bring a couple truckloads of clay in, which we can still do that. But we'll probably just put a liner in once we get it all shaped up and get it cleaned up, but it'll be a nice little spot. My goal is to have it 4 to 6 foot. we'll just see what we get whenever we get down in there. But it's going to shape up pretty good, and there's a couple trees right in here that's just big enough to get a lock on. But over here in this corner, we're going to put a redneck blind in, and then everything back over to the north, east, and the west. There's probably close to 40 acres of just really, really good bedding. And so we had thought about coming in here with the track hoe and making this plot bigger, but I really don't want to take out any of the cover. So just south of here, we got about 4 more acres of food plots. We're just going to kind of transition those through a pinch and maybe put a different blend back there and just kind of stage them as they're coming up in here to the beans. So I don't know. It's our first year on the farm. We just bought it, you know, like we said. So who knows what is going to be the good thing in here or the bad thing. But we're going to plant the shit out of it and just see what we can get. This is it.
Over a little bit.
Okay. So the blinds just showed up. We have been waiting for this for a couple weeks, and needless to say, I'm a little bit excited to get these things out. It hasn't rained for 2 weeks, and it finally decides to start raining as soon as we get this flood.